Ooh. 66. 66 and shit. We mad funny. Talk about our neighbors is acting mad bummy. Making mad noise at 4 a.m. Fucking all loud, man. Nigga wants to hear that shit, man. My kid woke up and got me mad. Couldn't go back to bed. Bad. I've been up like 12 hours bad. Fuck 'em. I don't like these people. This is what we talking about on 66, my people. Chopvision, here we go. I'm just freestyling all night. Oh, drinking this water, all right.
So let me get this straight. You're trying to
Yeah.
tell me that little shorty was up there doing some ill shit. I'm talking about some 4 in the morning, some type trick shit.
Ill
She out
fangs,
there,
bro.
out there screaming and demon and doing all kinds of fuckery, bro. You telling me this is a thing that's happening?
Yeah.
Then all I can say is, do you like?
Do you?
I mean, it fucks with you. It fucks your shit up, but
I'm saying
like, there's worse ways you can be woken up. Welcome to episode 66. This is motherfucking Chopvision. It's your boy Joey Chops. It's the nigga Skinny. What y'all thought y'all was getting away without me yelling and shit? Hell no, I'm bringing a motherfucking energy today. We talking about motherfuckers fucking at 4 in the fucking morning and wake you the fuck up. We talking about stupid motherfuckers out here taking pictures and being creepy at people. We talking about dumb fucks out here doing stupid shit. We talking about all kinds of dumb shit. Today we're getting the dumb people. You hear that? Hear that, stupid people? We getting in their ass today. We coming today.
Pause. Yeah. Little bit of pause. Got a little crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, that was how I was woken up today. And
what up, Uncle Dude? What up, Sergio? What's popping out? What's
popping, people?
What's good with y'all?
Welcome to episode 66 of Chopvision Podcast. I'm your boy Skinny. As he said, this is your boy Chops. And we are here.
Yeah. So that happened to you. So we're just gonna start out like that.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get descriptive, bro. For those that know, whatever, we'll get. I'm gonna ask some questions. Bro. I'm gonna ask.
I don't want to get descriptive. I'm
gonna ask some questions. You don't brought this shit up, bro. So I'm coming with the energy today.
We're not doing that.
Oh, I'm doing that. Who's gonna? Ain't nobody gonna stop me, bro.
As a respect for a friend of the show, I will not do that. What I will do is this.
Fuck, nigga, why'd you do?
Yeah, but I will do this. Men's them not supposed to be louder than the women them. Facts though.
No, I can't. I don't. I mean,
if I'm falling asleep, if I'm dead ass asleep, and it's 4 in the morning, and my wifey is dead ass asleep, and wifey explains to me that usually it's baby who gets up first. So baby gets up like, usually it's just like a mama, and then she like, puts her head closer to mama from the crib and goes mama. But this one is like a mama, and then mama woke up, then I woke up, and then all you're hearing is, which I believe is a bed. I just broke my work laptop.
Please.
Whatever that was supposed to be my work laptop. Broke that shit. Rumble, tumble, bumbly, boobly boop. And I mean, I understand, it's passionate. You're trying to get, body rock, knocking the boots type thing. But if I know that noise travels well, and I have a neighborino upstairs arena that got a small bababino to try to take a nap arena.
You can't say that, bro. Like, I get what you're saying. You're on the whole dad vibe of like, no, look, I'm a parent. You need to be more respectful.
No, I'm on the dad. I would booty call 11:30. No problem. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing at 11:30 but 4 a.m.
Nah, they say that. Let's keep it a buck, bro. If like you're not in the situation that you're in, you're a single person of a certain age or whatever, and you're a grown ass doing your thing. Now, this is not giving carte blanche to anybody or anything like that, but I'm just stating the facts. That if you picked up Shorty at 4 in the morning, you took it home, bro, and you were laying the pipe, you're not giving a shit about your neighbor upstairs, bro.
This is true. However,
you think about getting your guts banged out or knocking the fucking wall up, bro.
Being that, when you feel like niggas are showboating?
Oh, of course, bro. Like,
so that was a showboat, and that's why I'm like, cool, do what you got to do. Don't showboat me at 4 a.m. I mean, like, that's worse than getting up to Freddie.
But listen. Now, what you need to do
is not send niggas. Yeah, I know.
Send the little one home or not home. You send the little one to grandma's house. Tanya, you send a little one to grandma's house. And you're like, no. Oh, look, it's dinner time for you. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put in that work, and we gonna be a little extra.
Oh no, because you see, this person is a nasty bitch and likes to hear other mother people do that.
Oh, shout out to you. That's what's up, right? Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no thing with the chicken wing, but
go ahead with your freak ass. Do you?
Don't tell me with your freak ass. I don't want to hear that shit. Anyways, so what
Wait, wait a minute.
As I said, we're not doing that. So, anyways, as a
Are you trying to tell me you've had that? I'm gonna ask that question.
What?
That's not just a respectful question to the friends of the show. Like, it's not disrespectful.
Been done. Told the both of us.
I hear y'all. You guys are loud. I heard you guys yesterday.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't care.
Like, yeah.
Ed what? Is
you jealous, bitch?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not trying to be noisy. I'm doing my thing.
You're doing your thing, bro. Because nobody wants to.
Okay, but listen.
Right, I'm good. There's that.
Il y a une différence comme and right, and then nigga. Right? On some Lion King shit. You come on. Stop, man. Stop. Fuck.
See, right? Shout out to Sergio. Now be louder.
No. See, my petty ass went and did laundry at 5 a.m. The loud kind. The fucking.
So you threw on a washing machine and put in work.
Bruh, I threw out a washing. I put out a deep water wash at 5 a.m. with the doors. No. And then I scared the shit out of somebody walking their dog, and that was hilarious, actually. But get into that afterwards. But I debated doing some washing, like putting honey on homeboys freaking like doorknobs on his car, but I'm like,
yo, you a petty nigga, bro. You nigga just out here trying to get some skin.
I watched so much fucking Home Alone and fucking Problem Child, and I'm almost like, oh, I'm gonna be up for the next like ever. Let me think of some crazy shit to do. But of course, I didn't do it. I did things I thought, dark thoughts, not actual actions. Yes.
I don't know, man. I feel like you might be hating a little bit, bro. Like,
who's hating?
You.
How am I hating?
I get that your neighbor gonna wake you the fuck up doing their thing, and it's awkward for you.
I know. I hope you're just pulling that car for podcast sake for debate, because cool, I'll go down that road. But if you're no, I don't know why.
No, I'm being a buck with you, bro. Like, how you be like, oh well, no, like don't do that.
Don't do what?
Like, don't wake me up. Like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking. Like, I don't.
Once is a mistake. Listen, once it's showboat is a mistake. Twice showboat is I'm trying to wake you niggas. Don't come at me twice with showboat.
Maybe the fucking just good though, bro. Like, I don't. What you mean? No. Like,
again, I don't know what points you're trying to win here, but we're not doing that.
I'm not trying to win any points, bro. But I'm just saying, like, yo, if like the shit's going down proper, bro, like I don't understand. Like, maybe
it could be good, it could be fantastic, it could be the River Nile, my nigga. I understand, but no, it doesn't. It don't need to be that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to come by, bro, and like sit there with like a Colt 45 or something and chill in your living room. Like, oh, now I understand like what you're going through. Like, I don't get it.
Or if you're gonna do that, go to the living room where it's not directly under, and you can go over there, and then at least you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know how the schematics of sound work in this place. We've lived here for more than a long time. Sergio knows what I'm talking about. Figure it out. Of course, you're probably not thinking 3 o'clock in the morning on a drunk. I understand, but yeah, cool. That's great. Me is my right. This guy right here to not give a fuck about your situation, just like it's their right. Just like it's their right.
Exactly.
But it's my show. You know
that it's a two-way street.
It's my show though. So why are we standing? Why you over there? You, Joey? Yeah. Whose side you on, bitch ass nigga?
The side of a good. I don't understand the side of a good. Like fuck. Like what? I'm just saying.
Fuck, we don't know that. It could be exaggerated. You're saying that?
Who's got the time for that though, bro?
What do you mean? Who has the time for that?
What's the time for that? Like I don't see. That's what evading my like. Who's got the time to as the man's bro to fake that? Like, what does that even mean?
Mans who wants to probably do it again. This thing's called whiskey dick. I don't know. I'm not really trying to think of the whole. I'm not thinking of whole schematic.
Well, no, you threw me off when you said you heard mans, bro.
That's all I hear.
But that's what's my mind. I'm like, I don't understand that.
How is that fucking with you? I mean, I don't know.
Like, is man's getting pegged, bro? Is he taking like a baseball bat to the bocce, bro? Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't know. Fuck. I don't know.
But that dark place where that's my mind. I'm like, yo, you're trying to. Like,
why don't you?
I don't understand. That's what you got. I don't get that. That's why I'm not trying to defend.
Ask and find out, but
no, that's a fuck around and find out that I don't want to have that conversation.
There you go. So,
like,
which one of our fans wants to go and find out?
Leave it in the comments below and like, should we ask that question?
Who's our fan who wants to find out? Anybody in the comments want to go ahead and try to find out?
Leave it in the comments below if you want us to find this answer out to this question. I mean, because you know your boy.
I'm trying to put one of them to try and find out. Motherfuckers can do the math. Anybody volunteer? Yeah, volunteer.
I know several of motherfuckers in the comments right now that don't ask, bro. But
there you go. So
that's horrible.
I'm just saying. I'm all down for a good old jibbity boop and fucking and all that, and get yourself in where you can. Do what you got to do, right? But I mean,
get in where you fit in.
It's hard as fuck to get this kid to sleep already. So I mean, when we're all sound asleep and it's all like, you don't want the record scratch to be, nigga. That's all I'm saying. At least, let me,
and we have a winner.
Not gonna lie, yeah, I was kind of aiming for you. Anyways, so moving on to the next thing, because Joey just froze, which means I froze. Oh man, wow.
Yeah, you froze, bro.
So,
yeah, so I mean that's interesting, and this has been like multiple times. I don't know, baby. You should
second time
say that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna pause before saying that. Like,
why?
Censor. No, because I was getting ready to say some like ignorant shit, bro. So I had to slow that down.
So, ignorant shit? No, I'm not here for ignorant shit.
Me neither. That's why I slowed it the fuck back. I was like, See, he'll fuck around and we'll all find out. Shouts out to the homie.
Yeesh.
And we'll all find out.
What have I just done? Oh man. Oh fuck.
What have I done? Timmy, no, Timmy, no.
Jesus. All right.
Bro, so you want to talk about some fuckery that came upon my weekend? No, you know what? We're going to get into some other shit. Like,
You just came out swinging. I was like, ooh, what? Hold on. What happened?
Creepy, stupid people, bro.
Oh, hey, let's go with creepy, stupid people for 500.
Like,
creepy people for 500. Yeah.
Creepy people for 500? All right, we'll go with creepy people. So, last night's country night, right? No, we don't even just... We'll go off with a whole other. I don't.
Wait, did you say country night? You didn't hear that, but I heard it and it was fantastic.
Country night?
No, I put the arrow sound and only heard in my ear, but it was hilarious. So I hear all the sound effects, but you don't because my earphones are in.
Do the people hear the sound effects?
Nope, nobody, just me. Hold on. All right. So wait, it was country night.
It was country night. That's fucked up.
Country night, yes, sir.
Anyway, so we'll go just creepy people in general at work. First of all, like, did I tell you the story about the man's that was jacking behind like the girl?
Okay, earphones in. All right. No, you did not tell me about the dude who is just jacking his hooey on that yarrow.
You let me know when you're ready, bro.
No, I'm good. Here, let's go.
You good? So yeah, so a couple weeks back, right? There's this little shorty that's in a spot, and it's this this brown man. I was this Indian man. They're standing behind her.
Indians, yeah, poor guys. I feel bad.
And he's got his hand in his pants, and he's just fucking, bro.
Did it make that same voice?
I'm glad that picked up. That was my lighter. It was my arm on the table. That was my lighter.
That was so good.
So that shit was great. So like he's trying to start a fire, right? So her sister sees this, and she's like, "Yo, what the fuck? What are you doing behind my sister? Like, what the fuck is up?" He's like, "Oh, nothing." Pulls his hand, and then tries to like shake on her hand and stuff, bro. She's like, "Yo, fuck out of here!" Like, what? No,
what it smell like?
Get away from my sister. First of all, I don't think she know, bro, because I'm pretty sure. Well, no, guaranteed she on some young MA stuff, bro. Like, excuse me.
Wait, she on some young MA shit?
Yeah, bro. Like, she come in dressed like the dudes, bro. Like, I know that she's a lesbian. Like, I can put that out there, guaranteed, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But she come in with some baddies. Like, okay,
These are your friends, right? Can I highlight your friend? No. But
no, that like her always with a bad girl, like she do her thing, right? Like, so I know she a lesbian, right?
Yo, lesbians that dress like dudes will beat you up if they come see you looking at.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna know, and I could get into stories about that after the show because I'm not trying to get fucking just
canceled.
Slow it down, right? So motherfucker, you got to be on to be canceled, bro. So if they cancel me, it means we were fucking on. Congratulations, you can't take that away from me. I was on.
For all like 13 people that listen to us, they'll be like, "Man, damn it!" And then 3 of them will go. Oh no! I really like.
Hey, whatever happened to those two niggas that used to run their mouths at 7:00? Anyway, so fucking, she tells me like, "Yo, fuck off!" Like, no, he's like, "No, please don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody." She was like, "No, fuck
don't
away."
Tell anybody. That's a one-way ticket for me to leave. The minute she's like, "What are you doing behind my sister?" And I'm like,
so she comes to me and she's like, "Yo, this fucking dude's over there jacking his tallywhacker." Like to my sister. I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" So I go, well, as we're going to get the dude, I don't know who the fuck it is.
Nice.
So she's got to point him out. Well, as she gets ready, she's like, "Oh, well, he's back here by like the pool tables." Buddy had walked past us with his hood up.
Sorry, I'm not cheering that, but
that's just like some sneaky shit, bro. Goes by, right? So like I said, I can't be like, "Hey, that's the guy," because I don't know.
This nigga saw that in a movie. He saw that in a movie 3 days prior. For sure.
We get back there. She says, "Oh, yeah, he was wearing a gray hoodie, and he was a brown man." I'm like, yeah, "We just passed one of those. Like, your description, I just passed. Like, he just passed me. Like, now I know who you're talking about because like I've seen that.
Let's walk by me."
So I turn around. I'm walking back to the front. When I get up there, I walk outside, and he's the idiot is standing at the front, and I'm like, "Well, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate you. You gave me this gift, and I will not take this gift for granted. I will do what exactly you want me to do with it because you placed this here in front of me for the people." And we lost Skinny. I don't know where he went to, but he just disappeared.
I'm here.
And he's back. So yeah, right. Okay, well, it was disappeared for a second, but so I go to confront Mans, and Mans like, pew, he takes off just a fucking running. I'm like, "I'm not chasing you now. Like, I'm not doing this. Like,
I'm not chasing you.
Run after you." So I'm like, "All right, don't come." I'm yelling, like, "Don't come back here. Like, you're not welcome. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?" Like, I'm yelling this. I'm like, "Yo, you were trying to touch your dick like around. Like, what's wrong with you? You need Jesus. Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Well, some of her friends. They chased him down.
Oh no.
They didn't put hands on him or nothing. Like, they grabbed him because like that's clearly like a fucking pervert move, right? But then some rando in a car's like, "Hey, leave that guy alone!" And they're like, "Hey, he was just inside a bar jerking his shit to like a young lady. Like, what do you mean leave him alone?" And they're like, "Oh, as you were," and they drove the fuck off. Like, wait, what? No, okay, cool. That's something I can be okay with. And drove the fuck away. They just took that as like, we should probably go because they're probably going to call. And then the guy, by that time, like the guy had ran up the street and was gone. I haven't seen him since. But yeah, so there's some creepy ass people, which leads me to country night. So I'm at work last night, and it's country night. There's no band, there's a DJ, but they're doing their thing, right? Like yada yada yada, all that, right? But there's this like single white male sitting at the bar all by himself, and one of our customers, we call her mom, like excuse me, she's one of the homies' moms, and she comes by for country night, so she's mom, right? Well, she said she comes over to me with her strong British accent. I'm not gonna date it, but her strong British accent, and it's like,
wait, Cockney or not Cockney?
Something wrong with this guy. I don't know what that means.
Like Cockney is like hello.
Less,
like that.
She's less country.
Okay,
no, she's less country.
Not Cockney. Cool.
She's more like sporty and stuff, right? Like
okay, right. Like Idris Elba, fucking
right.
British.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. Yeah. Like if she was to spit some drill rap, bro. Like I'd understand. Not like pikey and shit, right? Like you know what I mean? Like that. Like
0652. Oh, he hit me. Look, let's move. Type shit like that. Fucking.
Right, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like she's like, yo, how can I be homophobic? My bitch, like all that shit, right? I understand her. Right. So anyway, so she comes over and she's telling me, she's like, yo, this guy over here, he's taking pictures of the girls where they're dancing and stuff.
Wow.
I'm like, what? Like, all right, cool. So I walk over, right, and I'm paying attention. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, if he does it again, I'm gonna check him. She goes, okay. Like, I just wanted to tell you, let you know. I'm like, cool. So I'm standing there. Sure as shit. Doesn't man just pull out his phone and just starts filming, right? So
you think I didn't see that Supreme phone case? Like you're not flexing, you little bastard. Oh, you see that? Go on.
Just throw that out there. I'm doing all right. So I was his phone's there, right? He's filming, looking at the phone. Well, it's
oh shit.
That's all he sees on the cameras.
That would scare the bro. Listen.
Like you understand. You go from looking at bitches. Yeah. Just looking like I'm not even looking at him, like I'm looking at the camera. So my eyes are on the camera are looking dead at him. Like
no.
And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he's like, I'm filming them so I can show my mother.
Wow.
Now I'm looking at him like
you're out of here.
Bomber ass dirty
you need to leave right now.
90-year-old mother? Like what? You can't YouTube? She goes, I'm new to this. I'm like, new to what? Being a fucking creep? Like, what are you new to?
Jesus.
I'm like, what are you new to? Like, I don't understand. New to what? He's like, oh, like being in bars. And I'm like, you're new to being in a bar. You a grown ass man. You in your 50s. You were in bars when they were taverns, bro. The fuck out of here. I'm saying this to men. We're like, are you out of your mind?
And that's where you play the handicap card.
Man, woman, or child, black, what a crazy, but all can get it. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, for sure. But if they're straight out Ralph out here, then they shouldn't be in a bar anyways. But also, you can't.
Where's your handler? Like, where's your hand? Where's your emotional support human? Like, where the fuck is it? Like, I don't understand, right?
Yeah, that's true. Where's your handler? David Spade, fucking Tommy Boy looking ass black sheep nigga.
Love that movie,
man. I love how they're both the same movie,
right? So anyway, fucking, I'm like, yo, come outside with me, like. He's like, oh, I was getting ready to leave. I'm like, oh, you're definitely leaving. Like, grab your shit too.
Yeah.
Not, I was going to leave. No, you are leaving.
Yeah.
Take him outside. Now, before that, one of the customers comes up to me and she's like, I asked him, like, yo, is that guy creeping you out? Like, before the camera thing. And she's like, well, no, like, he's kind of hard. I'm like, oh, you're sweet. I'm like, you're sweet. You just see the good in everybody.
What you think? He's kind of harmless?
It's like, oh, he's just talking. He's just harmless. Like, I'm like, somebody said Jeffrey Dahmer was harmless, right?
Oh man, what's with these movies, by the way?
It's not a movie. That's real life, bro.
I know what I'm saying, but like, who decided?
We're not getting into Jeff. I'm not doing it. No,
I'm not doing it. I just want to be like, why are we documenting this? Why is this a movie?
Nope.
Who already ruined it for you? Who talked your ear off about it already?
Dude, I lived it.
Oh.
I'm old enough to remember that.
When was that?
It was in the fucking early 80s, bro. Like, I remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't around yet. Well, 85.
Right.
I'm not gonna, de-age myself like that, but
like I remember that, you know what I mean? Like that was something that, and I was kind of interested in like the whole serial killer aspect as a kid and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you were a straight creeper. Okay, cool.
Not at all, bro.
I'm joking with you.
Hold on. I wanted to prepare myself for if the fuckery came around.
True.
I can spot that shit like no, that crazy, and it's worked for me ever since, bro.
Hey, that's why you do what you do, because your job is to keep the creepers away. You're literally the creeper guy.
You shall not pass. You
you creepy son of a man.
So he tells this girl, right? And I'm like, yo, so what did he say to you? And she's like, well, he told me that like he's gonna show his mom like us dancing and stuff, but he can also watch me anytime he wants.
Oh, yo.
So at that point, like when she says that, I'm like, oh no, that's not a fucking thing. Like, oh no.
Oh, I'm doing wrestling moves.
Hell no. So I go, she's like, no. Like, no, it's no longer about you now. You have called like the feds, and they're just your phone call has now made it our problem. Like it's nothing to do with you anymore. It's on us, right?
Yeah.
So I go to him like, that's what I tell him, like, yo, grab your shit. Like, you gotta go. Yeah, I was leaving anyway, but no, you leaving now, and you should probably do it quick. Like I'm trying not to make a scene here in front of like these people enjoying their country music, and all they see is me snatch your 50-year-old ass the fuck up and just toss you over the bar to get you out. It's gonna kill a vibe.
Yeah.
As much as I want to, they see a full-on like, oh, he's stomping a mud hole in this creepy bastard. Like part of country, what are you doing? I'm doing a two-step on his doing a two-step. Right? Like, yeehaw!
A boot scoop boogie on his big head.
Right? Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? So I get him outside and I'm like, yo, run your phone. Like instantly, I go from being super respectful and everything inside of like professional. We get outside, run your phone, man. Bring your phone out. Bring your fucking phone out. Too. He's like,
you should have put on a British accent from like Top Boy. That would have really fucked him up.
Yeah. Yo, fam.
Hey, fam, give me your food, fam. Where's the food, fam?
Yo, run me the phone, fam. Yo, run me your telly, fam. Run me your telly, fam.
Run me your telly.
Right? So I'm like, yo, run me your phone. Like, run that. So he pulls his phone out. I'm like, yo, go to your pictures. Go to your videos. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, run your fucking videos, right? Like,
videos. Delete all them shits.
Like, exactly. Delete every fucking one of those.
Go to last week's too. Delete all them shits too. All of them.
But I want to show you. I'm like, nah, fuck. Delete that now. Like, you're not just gonna take that shit the fuck up. I heard what the fuck you said to that girl.
They could watch you every time.
You're lucky I don't take this fucking phone and show up your funky fucking ass. Like, how you gonna be it? I'm like, yo, I got a mother, I got a sister, like I got fucking like, I got kids. Like,
yeah, you're like, you didn't want to be like, I gotta, no, you're not gonna get me,
right? Like, no, no,
I gotta do. Yeah,
I have a rule, bro. No talking about the youths after midnight at work. Like,
hey, after midnight? Okay, how about period? But after midnight works.
Whatever. Before midnight, it's cool. Like, how the kids are fight after midnight? Like, you don't talk about kids.
Oh, true. Because you don't know who you're talking to after midnight. All these drunken weirdos. Yeah,
no,
that's a great rule.
No.
I fuck with that rule.
Like, no. I smacked people in the fucking mouth for that at one point. Like 2 in the morning. So hard a bap.
Nope.
2 o'clock in the morning is not the time to be talking about my children. Sorry. Like, no. What is wrong with you?
This guy. Delete all of them things.
So he deletes it, and I'm like, yo, if you come back here and do some shit like that again, you can come back. But if you come back and do some shit like that again, I promise you on God, you're going to wake up next week. He's like, what? I'm like, whatever it is, you do that again, you're going to wake up the week after. I'm like, what happened? But I lost a week. Yeah, because you do some creepy shit.
I'd like to think that you're at home at some point and you're like trying out the threats. Like a wrestling promoter, and then you launch it off. You're like, all right, that went well. Tick it off. I swear to God, you gonna wake up next week. Yeah, that sounds cool.
would stand in front of the mirror. Yo, you do that again, you'll wake up next week. No, I need a little bass.
I'll beat you next Tuesday. Nah, that ain't
it. Wake up, I'm gonna smack you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. That don't work. Yo, you fuck around, you'll get hit. No, that doesn't work.
Fuck around to find out. That's a tagline. Okay.
That's right. Ooh, fuck around and find out. Okay, people use that, but it's all right.
Oh man, it's so.
You go learn that. No, that's not gonna work. Yo, you fucking do that again, I'm gonna smack you the next fucking week.
Then you have another dude taking your line. You're like, yo, what I tell you about using my lines, man? You gotta run that by me. Those are mine. Like,
yo, J-Train, what's wrong with you, bro? Why are you using my lines, man?
Fucking fuck. Why is this not a movie? There should be a movie.
About I have used. Yeah, shout out to Ben.
Fine, tell asshole before a minute. You see,
I've done that, but that's from New Jack City.
I mean, they don't need to know that.
But like I've used that at work. Like, yo, sit your fat ass down before I make change. And you want to watch somebody who's never seen, even people that have seen the movie, they're like, cold.
You
they sit back and like, only a certain select few of people can use that fucking saying. You're like, I believe you. Right? And I'm one of those people. Like, yo, sit your fat ass down before I make fucking change.
That's
and
funny.
What? Yeah, sit down. Okay. Yeah, I've done that. Thanks, Ben. I forgot about that one. Yeah,
you gotta interview a new guy. Okay, so you got any lines? What you got?
That's part of the new fucking staff hiring. It's so what training do you have with this? So what's your catchphrase?
What kind of lines you got?
I'll
beat that ass.
Whoop that trick. Get him. No.
Whoop that trick.
Well, yeah, that's what we do, though. There's like a class on Wednesdays where all bouncers get together and we just shout out catchphrases, bro.
Awesome.
Like
that needs to be a thing. When I do eventually make a movie called friggin' Door Guys, it's going to have all kinds of shit like that. Friggin' therapy groups and shit.
Guys wearing luchador masks.
Right.
Hasn't worked in a business for like 5 years. He's still running around.
You're gonna have the wild, small, like pint-sized fairy kid who could beat the ass of the biggest motherfucker there, and you're gonna be like, he's joining our team. Straight up, yeah, man.
We have bouncer wars, bro. We just
bouncer
get together
wars.
like
you have like a rival.
Sport,
you have like a rival security like company that starts like putting all the bouncers out of jobs, and then this local dude's got to take them down. That's a movie. Like,
what do you mean? Now you go. It's different bars, bro. Different spots. All the bouncers, the crews, are different spots. Y'all get together, and it's a thing.
Huh.
And figure you do like, and it's like a tournament, like a Mortal Kombat, where you pick the best one out of each spot.
Okay, we have the 44-yard toss. Who y'all got him? We call it the props. All right.
Oh, yo, it's a three-way battle. They got Tank too. Like,
we couldn't get a human-sized dummy this year, so we actually just got someone to volunteer for the tossing. This like tiny little dude in a fucking helmet and goggles. He's like, right. Lands on his chin in the sand. Tongue rolls out, gives you the extra inch. Yay, we won! Right. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, that's great. Fuck. That's got to be a thing. Like, I feel like we gotta come up with that now. Like the bouncer Olympics, like that has to be a thing, right? Like you kicked in the nuts. Like I don't know, something like that. Like the bouncer Olympics. That should be a YouTube like thing, like CrossFit. That's cool. We need the bouncer Olympics. I love that. Fucking skinny. Hits you with that shit and then it just disappears. Gotta love them. But yep. That's fucking the creepiness that I deal with on a weekly basis, man. Like I don't. Who thinks that this is a good idea though? Like I'm just gonna videotape. Like what? Like somebody's gonna see you. You're gonna get in trouble. My own folks are on people like, and then telling people like this creeps. Like I can't. I don't want to give them no more time with the fucking day, but it's just fuck, man. Like that's like the only part about my job that I truly fucking just can't stand is the creepy fucking idiots. It makes you literally have like zero faith in the planet anymore. You're like, what the fuck? This shit's fucking horrible. You got motherfuckers that think it's okay to just jerk off behind people, like standing there, like it's gonna be normal. Like, oh no, it's cool. Like, don't even stress. Like, it's fine. Nobody. What? And like, oh well, maybe he's got issues. Clearly, he has issues. Of course, he has issues. He's jerking off in public behind people. We're aware that he's got fucking problems. That's not up for debate.
No, not
But
really.
is there meds for that? Like, what do you take 2 Tylenol? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck? Like, it doesn't. I just don't.
I don't see where we can go from here because this is just too funny. We just went up.
I wish there was only. It's the shit. Okay, now here's another part of my job, and I don't know why we're just getting into my job today, but my job's entertaining as fuck, right? Like, it's one of those things. So what? People just feel the want or the need. I guess the need, or maybe not need.
Yeah, the need.
Maybe not the need. This the comfort, if you will.
Yeah.
To tell me just about anything. Literally, just about anything. Like, I know everything. They're just comfortable with, oh well, I'm here to do this, or I'm here to do that, or I'm gonna do that with that person, or like, what? Do you know how many times? And I can't even. I hear more times than not, like, oh my god, it's so bad. I'm on my period. I get that it's a natural thing and it happens, but where did I? Huh?
Hey, shit.
When did I don't recall asking? Like, how did that become? Where did that come up in conversation? Did I miss a fucking noun or something, or just what? Like, my asshole hurts. What? Like, who the?
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying it's just as random. Like, I hear the most random shit. Like, people come up and tell you everything, bro.
Yeah.
And I know when people work, like, oh, I'm this year's old. I'm a 5th grade teacher. I'm a that.
As a person who hates small talk, I would hate your position.
But I had a guy last night, bro. He was like, I showed up to work and he's just sitting there and he's chatting up with the J Train. And I walk up and he goes, what's good? Like, we have a formality. He's like, hey, I'm so and so. And I'm like, cool.
Great.
Daps, like,
I wouldn't even dab him.
Give like the courtesy of like work, like, cool, like. And I go talking to J Train, right? And he keeps like, well, can I ask you a question? And if I don't mind interjecting, and so I'm looking like, all right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna entertain you for a minute. I'm gonna get this out of the way now, so that I don't have to fucking put up with no bullshit for the rest of the night. Like, it's all gonna come out right here. So karma will be, if I deal with you, I should be okay for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. But heard that. So anyway, so fucking to get into this dude, he starts telling me about like how the West Island is the greatest place to live and how this and that. And I'm like, really? I've only had my car broken into in the West Island.
Okay.
I've lived in a hood, like, and my wallet was outside the thing. They put it in my mailbox. Like, oh shit, this is yours. Here. I'm like, when I lived in the West Island, my car got broken into. Like, they stole the rims off my neighbor's car. Like, well, I don't know. But this is like, okay. This is the greatest place for you. It's like, well, maybe your demo. I'm like, my demo what? Who?
A demographic?
I'm like, demo. And I didn't let him fit. I was like, demo what? And he's like, no, oh, no. Let me reword that. I'm like, yeah, that might be a good idea. You might want to take that one back in the brain, shake it the fuck up, and then spit that shit
back
out.
Right? With some sense sprinkled. Let's try.
Right?
Let's go.
Let's see where you're going to take this. So he ends up on his whole spiel or whatever, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like, now you're annoying. He's like, well, let me ask you another question. I'm like, now this is the face he's getting. What question do you possibly have for me? Please. What could I possibly do for you to entertain your punk ass for the rest of the night? Tell me, is what he's getting, right? And he's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoyed with me are you right now?
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Bro. This is what literally my face did, bro.
15.
Okay. So somebody wants to know. All right. J-Train being like the nice guy he is. He's like a 2, like you're all right, you know. And I looked at him like, okay. So clearly you're like, hey, Chops, I want you to be the asshole right now. Okay. Like I'm good.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Oh, no,
Doggies.
got no fucks to give, bro. They're all gone, so I got you. So he's like, huh, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, what about you? I'm like, 12. And he's like, what? I'm like, 12. He's like, really? I'm like, 13. He's like, well, no, okay, that's fine. I was like, 14. He's like, no, but like, I'm like 15. I'm like, I can keep counting, bro. Like,
You
catch
are
a clue.
annoying.
You asked the question. You have overstayed your welcome at this point.
Right.
And he's like, well, why would you say that? I'm like,
Because you asked, you
like,
stupid.
You asked the question, so I'm going to be brutally honest with you. You are now standing in the establishment. You've been here for about 20 minutes talking to us. You haven't ordered a drink, so you're just fucking loitering. And he's like, well, if somebody would have came up and offered me a drink, perhaps I would have got one. I'm like, take a look around, spark plug.
He's
a waitress. Then he does the. No, I'm like, so did you walk up to a bar, or did you walk up to bouncers hoping they'd offer you a drink? And he's like, well, I'm going to go to the bar and get me a Vias. I'm like, you can go to the bar and get an Adios, motherfucker. Like, I don't care what you get, but just do it over there. And he went over and he got it. It was good talking to you. I'm like, yeah, you enjoyed it. Fuck up. Like, I don't know. What
People don't get it. People.
Like, it's not a question. I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing, but what the fuck? Did you wake up on stupid? Like, what would make you think I would have this conversation with you? Like, I don't know you. We're trying to be friends.
That is what
Did you just want your feelings hurt?
No, this is probably mild burgers.
Nah, bro. Those are burgers, bro. Nah. No burgers, bro. No
burgers.
Big Mac, no quarter pounder with cheese.
No burgers.
None of the burgers, bro. None of the burgers. None of the ass birds, none of the side birds, none of the sideboards, none of the burger. None of the burgers, bro. This man was just a fucking fuck, bro. Like a cocksucker. Like that's what he was. Like,
I love how you understood that. That's funny. Oh man, nobody catches my burgers reference except for you.
I used to have to deal with that kid, bro. You remember that kid?
Alex.
I wasn't gonna do it. I love
him. He's a good kid. I know his sister. He's cool.
I know we've had this conversation.
But yeah.
Don't smack the kid, bro. Like he might get it. Like fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, he ended up being like a cool kid. Like he did some shit that I didn't think he had in him.
You remember that other little like ponytailed, long-haired Rutherford that used to always come through there when it was back at the Dorval spot?
No.
He was always there for. He was there for the person that you hated. Always. It was when I used to frequent there on like Thursdays and shit.
Person you hate. The bartender?
Yes.
No, I don't know who you're talking about. I know
Man's always had a ponytail, and he was like, "Yay, hi." After the show reminder.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Definitely. Like, yo.
And
I'll put it out on Instagram, let motherfuckers know. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's bothering me now. Anyway. Yeah, so it's just fucking fuckery, bro. Like, I don't. Why would you want to tell me, like, oh, you're trying to, I'm married, and I go to the strip club once a week, and it's cool, and what in the actual fuck? Like, why are we having what? So yeah, so like
people like you.
I don't give up. That's not true. I do give off the vibes, bro. I give off the vibes. Well, bartending tonight or today.
There you go.
Bartending today, dude. At work, everything's cool, and like it's kind of slow, but it was people were ordering shit, so it was cool. Like it was all right. And I was talking to one of our customers, and I asked the other guy, I was like, "Yo, you want me to? There's two of us. So I'm like, you want me to do something like some extra, like whatever, like that?" And he's like, "Nah, you're doing exactly what I want you to do, entertaining customers." I'm like, oh, wait. Am I a fucking clown to you?
hey.
Like, bro, like, I'm like, yeah, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, slow it down.
Like, well, wait a minute. What, dance, motherfucker? Like,
I ain't no jester. Slow it.
I'm like, what you mean? He's like, no, I didn't mean it like that. So now I'm fucking with him. Like, no, that's how. So I went into the whole Goodfellas. Like, so I'm funny to you, right? Like,
I think I'm some sort of clown.
Right? I'm a clown, but I'm a fucking joke to you. What, you want me to make you laugh? I'll make you fucking laugh, right? So everybody starts quoting Goodfellas. It was the whole thing. Well, there was these two West Island ladies, I'll call them. They go in like their late 30s, early 40s. And they're talking, and they're trying to get involved in a conversation or whatever like that.
Shut up!
That's funny! No.
Hey, that's enough of you!
So to open the question, like to ask the question about football, whatever. So we all like, okay, cool. Like mansplaining. Well, football means the like, no, I'm kidding. So hit her with that or whatever. She has to stay. And then they just decide, well, they're going to open up and start talking about themselves. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to talk about themselves. Like, they just want to give you that 5 minutes of, hey, me. Like, that's what they want, right? Mm-hmm. Let me tell my shit. So I'm like, all right, so we're there. She said, I'm 38, she's 40, blah, 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 blah. We went for breakfast and this and that and the third. And I'm like, oh, it's cool. Right? And
you went for breakfast? You've been out all day?
Well, I started 2. Like, let's
okay.
Yeah. So they went for brunch, and then I said breakfast because you wake up at noon, you eat breakfast, bro. Like I don't. Anyway, so they didn't have no mimosas, and oh my god, we're at 2 different places. And I'm like, cool, like we're conversing. I'm entertaining you, and we're having a conversation. Nobody's pissed off. It's great. Well, now this one doesn't normally want to drink with me, but she's out because she's married. She trapped one.
Trapped one like a man. Cool.
She trapped a man. I'm like,
good.
And as the conversation kept going, I was like, excuse me. And I'm looking around, I'm like, so we're not going to stop on that. You know how I do. I'm like, we're not just going to pass that. I'm like, what would you do? Put a Snickers in a fucking cage, and he ran in like, whoop, you caught him like a rabbit. Like I don't understand. When you trapped a man, she goes, well, no, like we got married. I'm like, so how'd you trap him? Like I don't get it. She goes, oh well, he's 25. I'm like, oh, so
with this.
Nah, bro. So I'm like, oh, so you bought him like Madden or 2K? And
you bought him a PS5.
Kicks,
That's what you did.
Right?
Okay,
you got him Jordans and a
PS5.
It's like some Jordan 1s, and he was like, oh, cool. And he forgot he lost his house keys and he's lived with you now. Like I don't. What do you
straight
mean?
Up stole that kid from his mama. What do you mean? What are you doing, man?
I don't understand. Like he's a 25-year-old boy. Like it's not.
Shit, you know his mom.
Like he's not very smart. I'm like, fuck out of here. Well, she started laughing. Like, well, he wants me home for dinner, but I took the dinner out of the freezer because he stayed out late last night, and I just put it down. I came out with my girl to have a drink or two. Blah blah blah. I'm like, so you took a frozen meal out of the freezer, set it down, and said, "Here, motherfucker, here's your lean cuisine for the night. I'll be back later." And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Ooh, okay."
Yeah, that's lasting long.
But this is interesting. You now have my undivided attention. I'm like, so did you let him out of his room? Like, I don't. So I start clowning, right?
Does he have a gamer room?
And I have no idea. So I will sit down and put that up. Anyway, so I was like, no. So the whole vibe, bro, right? And I'm like, all right, this was like, one of the homies is like, yo, you look older than her though, right? And she goes, really? I put like $10,000 into my face. Me. I was like, yo,
you need to go get your money back.
That's the most expensive blowjob I've ever heard of in my life. Before I can realize that it's already rolled off the tongue of my. And I started like, oh.
I'm a bartender now. I can't say that shit.
Right? Well, she cracks up fucking laughing. Right?
Thank goodness.
Like, nice. Thank.
All right.
Woo!
Thanks,
praise Jesus. So naturally, they're like, oh, well, where are you from? Meaning, what black are you?
Right? I hate when they do that. Why do you got to do that? Why people stop doing that? Please stop asking us where you're from when you damn know. Well,
niggas do it too, bro, because I got checked. last night by some niggas like, yo, where you from? I'm like, right here. Like, nah, like your ethnicity.
Southside.
Oh. And I looked at him like, and he goes, yo, you're Scotian. I'm like, watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth, bro. And he looks at me like, He goes, oh, he goes, American. I'm like, there you go. I'm like, don't fuck around with him. He goes, any American I'm asking you Scotian, I get the same response.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Watch your fucking mouth, bro. Yeah. Hey, fuck out of here with that. No disrespect to Scotians, but I ain't Scotian. Like,
no.
Don't tell me I'm Trini when I ain't Trini. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't that. So don't fucking put that out there. So fucking I got checked last night. And the guy's like, well, where are you from? I'm like, so you want to literally? I'm like, so you want to know what kind of black I am, right? And this is with black people. This is black people that I'm talking, black and brown people, bro. Like this Arab cat.
Oh, yeah, Arabs do that.
I'm like, I'm slave. Oh, that's the black I am. And homie that asked me, I was Scotian. He's like, oh shit, yep, he American. Woo! All right, he just walks the fucking way like he too much for him. Like, nope.
Yeah, there's a special kind of anger.
I'm out.
that comes with it. I mean,
he's like, nope, not dealing with that. He goes, he's all right. Come on, guys, we're going inside. Fuck you mean, bro? Like, how am I getting asked by my own people, but like niggas, but really? You gonna ask what kind of black I am? Fuck you, I'm black. Like, what? Fuck out of here. So then the girls today are like, oh, where you from? Like, here we fucking go. I'm like, yo, Alabama. Like that's where the fam is. That's our spot, right? Oh, Alabama. The fuck does every goddamn person on the motherfucking planet of Earth
have to hit you with an Alabama?
Are you from Alabama? No, I'm
with
Forrest
the neck
Gump.
right
It's Alabama. Like, fuck out of here, man. Well, speak with an accent. I'm like, what?
These nuts.
I'm like, excuse me.
That's my accent.
You want me? So I'm like, you want me to do what now? What kind of accent would you like me to speak?
You want to go
whatever.
over
my notes? You want me to talk like this? Like, is this the accent that you want to hear? And like, no, that's not it. I don't understand what you mean. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Like, what? Get in my belly. Like, what accent do you want? Like, I'm like, orale. Like, what accent do you want to hear? Like, I don't know what you're asking for. No, your Alabama accent. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, my Alabama. I don't know what that is. I'm like, Alabama. I'm like, no thanks. Nah, that's fucking weird. Like, what? Well, and now we're gonna call you Alabama every time you see you. I'm like, that's cool. It's the first time I've ever seen you in here. Something tells me it's the last time I'm going to see you in here. But I appreciate you had a good time. I'm out. And I bolt out the fucking door. We're like, I gotta go. I gotta come shoot the show. So that shit literally just happened like an hour ago.
That's how we wrap. That's it. That is fucking. You do that very well. This guy. Shouts to him and his storytelling abilities. He raps it very well. That I imagine you didn't get their names, and you know what? Doesn't matter because they will be back. We'll see them again. I feel they'll be back.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna come back just because you said that. They'll be back to spite you for sure.
And I'll bring you more content live on Chopvision.
But as for that,
we're
gonna thank everyone for tuning into this beautiful on-ass episode, and cheers to my man. Thank you guys for listening to episode 66 of Chopvision. You all know what to do. Follow us on the Twitter, on the TikTok, on the Instagram, on the Facebook, on the YouTube. Tell all your friends about us. Tell them to go back because we're funny motherfuckers. Get us Just for Laughs next year. And
that's gonna happen. Just for Laughs next year. Mark my
Just
motherfucking
for Laughs
words.
2023. We gonna be
taking
there,
over the streets. We may not do main stage or none of that shit, but we take it over the streets.
We'll be on the streets making fun of people on their faces. Yes.
The Depper Boys are going to take over the streets.
Dep Boys. Dep said. So yeah.
Dep said. That's the yes.
Tune in next week. We'll be probably talking about Matt Night and all the things that don't happen on Matt Night anymore for the Matt Night episode. Next week.
Devil's Night.
Devil's Night. Don't say that shit. It's creepy. It's scary. Toodaloo.
Hold it down, motherfuckers. It's your boy Chops. The nigga Skinny. We out.